It really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
That effort, just a bit wide.
Yeah, he's a good technician, no doubt about that, but he just got it the wrong side of the post. He has to hit the target.
Guadio Kone. Theo Hernandez now. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. To take the lead. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mbappe. Mbappe! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Koundé. And back to Dembele. Mbappe. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Koundé. And a chance to whip it in here. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Now a decent position. Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's made headway. Strong hand on that one. Corner given. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And that is going to be a free kick. And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
Hernandez. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Michael Olise. He might be through here. score, and he does. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card. But the referee deals with it now. So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Now in a more than decent position. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Dembele. Opportunity it is. Oh, he could be in trouble here. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
And they have possession again. And teammates around him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. You've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. William Saliba. Room to roam here for France. He's in with a chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. The pass not finding its target. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. Straight forward for the keeper. Mendy. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed...
Forgive me, Jeff, I have to interject. This is a chance, maybe? Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Can he take the chance? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, choose your descriptive. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And a substitution in the offing. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Olise. Dembele. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Aurelien Tchouameni. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, big opportunity. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Given away by Real Madrid. This might be ideal for the counter. Rabiot. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Rodrigo. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Rodrigo. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Guadio Kone. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Theo Hernandez. It's a neat move. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Oh, breezing past him. Oh, but the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick.
Cambio en Francia. A descansar a la banda con el 22, Theo. Entrará en la cancha con el 6.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Con el 7, Vinicius.
Koundé. Well, he's certainly not alone. And angling it back. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. And in with a real chance. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And France with acres of space to attack. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Vazquez. Very quick thinking there. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Firing it towards goal. And simple for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Real might threaten on the flank. Could be. Superb chance. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked.
Cambio en Francia. Sale de la cancha con el 7, Dembélé. Le sustituirá con el 13, Kanté.
10 minutes to go then. Rabiot. Shot attempted. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they survived the attack. Now can they counter clinically? And Real come away with it. Will they profit from this situation? They'll take efforts like that all day long. Koundé. Conte has lost the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Gives it a go. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Teammates available. And hit with ferocity. And fired against the crossbar. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
This looks more than decent. Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there goes the final whistle. It It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us, Stuart. What impressed you most of all?
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most. And with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.
Unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Possession one. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main threat in attack today should
he's
be...
through on goal here, Derek.
Strong hand on that one. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Slipshod passing. Lucas Vazquez. Plenty of support here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Mike Maignan. And here's Saliba. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Oh, breezing past him. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Mendy. Dangerous looking through ball. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Oh, that's a fine save. Corner kick played in. Just the clearance that was called for. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Modric. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Options in the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. Can they square the game? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Modric is with Vinicius Junior, and Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Nice looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Breaking at pace. Can they nudge in front? And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Could be, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he puts away the second chance, but the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Being egged on by the crowd. Pivotal moment defensively. Now, options are plenty. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the commentary box. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Superbly, the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Madrid behind in the game. A corner could represent an opportunity. So a personnel change then. So the corner played into the box. Oh, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he's been brilliant. finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to...
And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Koundé. And Valverde. Plenty of support here. Vinicius. On to Mbappe. Chance for the leveller. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Good move in the making from France. It needs an accurate cross. Mbappe. Could be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Lucas Vazquez. On to Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Genuine chance. A gift for any goalkeeper. He has teammates around him. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Cleared away comprehensively. Dembele. Will he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Rudiger.
Aviso importante para el dueño
Is with Vinicius Junior.
marca italiana y matrícula.
Mendy.
Acérquese a la cabina de...
Vinicius Junior. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Mbappe. Real chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Saliba. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Mendy. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Did really well to get through. And defending as a unit. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. France failing to keep the ball. What to like about that pass? Must be! The save was a good one. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets. Both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And danger averted, well read. Mendy. Oh, managing to beat him. Valverde. He had to react, and did. Lovely ball over the top. No-nonsense clearance. Michael Olise. And it's a quality pass. Can he finish? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a throw in here for France.
Well, Real Madrid have been second best all over the pitch, and these fans have seen enough. There's so many empty seats now. It's been a really poor display.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? William Saliba. Guadio Kone. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Can they get in behind them? The threat was there, but no problems now. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And what a magical save it was! And the substitution will occur now. And it's gone behind for the corner. Real using width to good effect. And he's made headway. Foiling his opponent completely. Picking out a teammate. And putting paid to the danger. Oh, big chance. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Delightful pass. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially sweet when it confirms your status in the division.
Well, I have to say they've played well today, but why have they left it so late? They need to learn lessons from this season and come back stronger next year.
game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, 3 points here and promotion is secured, and it will be thoroughly deserved.
Chances on. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mbappe. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Dembele. On to Mbappe. Must score! And danger still. And a time for calm on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
And he's clear as lines. And the ball back with France now. Might work out. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Really closing him down. Michael Olise. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Really good challenge. Able to skip past his man. And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility!
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going. Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And cutting it out. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Disappointing that it's gone out of play. Real in a good position out wide. He cuts it back and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Upamecano. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And he takes it on! Not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. To take the lead! What a vital intervention! In the short corner, let's see. Pulls it back. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And played short. Cuts it back. Well, body in the way. Militao. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Keen to take it short here. Happy to take on the shot and keeping it out. Well, pressure building, another corner. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. That's a lovely ball. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Good work to deny the opportunity. He'll try his luck here. Good piece of defending. Dembele. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, they've gone and scored, and as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Can he take advantage? Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today. Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe? Can he finish this? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Could be a chance to break here. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's...
Must be! No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Michael Olise. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. Just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Rodrigo. Plenty of support here. Brahim. We know they can pass the ball better than this. Room to roam for the merengues here. Might it be Mbappe? Deep delivery. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. A goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. A real opening now. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. They take it short. Rodrigo. That was going in. Oh, great defending. Doesn't want to give it away here. Well, tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Upamecano. Chouameni. Dembele. It did look on for them, but not to be. And he has options available. And passing it through. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, they've got it scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, big chance. And a goal! A big one on this last day. It could mean they miss out on promotion.
Well, they're in trouble now. And how does the coach react to that? He'll need to get it right. Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, possibilities in the centre. Mbappe! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Keeper getting the touch. That is how to keep it out of the net.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment.
Oh,
in the
wait a
game.
moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital. So that they get the job done today.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Into the final 20 minutes. Might be a chance here. And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't need. Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he get them level? Really committed defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Chouameni. Michael Olise. This might be ideal for the counter. A real opening now. Can they stop it going in? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Well, Stuart, given the potential prize of promotion, they really know they need to act quickly here.
Well, the target couldn't have been clearer at the start of the day, could it? 3 points and that would guarantee promotion. They've just never got going, though. I think the time for nice passing is now gone. They need to get more balls into the box and cause some problems for that back line.
And fed forwards. And pushed away to safety. And a loss of concentration. Oh, could be. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. They know they've got to convert this. Oh dear, what was that?
Well, I'm afraid, Derek, that was a woeful effort. What was he thinking?
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Could be dangerous. Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. Not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And Real doing well to win it back. he's broken free. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. And support available. The referee has given a corner. And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Chances on. And he could well be sent off for that. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I'm lost for words, Derek. Don't think I've...
There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They...
Don't even talk to me, I keep on silent. More than 2-4 hours a week, tell about never we silent. Hey, you got that trick, you don't need your legend, mashi. AP, palm that ocean head banging. My neck up, jumbo butter, Rica small like cocoa butter. That Prado, down to get up so bam and just up. Kids will get older in size, more than XL, but when I XL, city to city, and it just shit get cut like 1, 2, 3.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are right. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be the... Kylian Mbappe! Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Punched away by the keeper. Promising position, this. Real chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. It might be. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Bellingham. Rashford. And showing fine vision. Kane! Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to the hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Declan Rice. Bellingham. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. That's a short corner. Walker. Now with James. Declan Rice. Saka. Firing it towards goal. Determined defending. Short corner favoured. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And the cross into the middle. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper.